These beats are the purest. Prove it, prove it. These beats are the purest. Prove it, prove it. These beats are the purest. Prove it, prove it. These beats are the purest. Prove it, prove it, prove it.
Welcome everyone, as we are now here going to be watching as the Cancun Coconuts try to take down the mighty Tortuga Team 2, currently power ranked #1 in the power rankings by the committee, which means absolutely nothing, but it's something.
1, 2,
As
3, 4, 5, 6. They're on a 6-game win streak.
as I am joined here by Panini as well as Poke on the Prod.
Poke on the prod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, Tortuga Team 2, like, I feel like, especially early in the season, I think people were kind of sleeping on them, and they've really, like, started plowing down throughout the league, especially over a big win against Rotterdam Red Pandas a couple weeks ago. Really put them on the map.
Yep.
And since then, they've just never looked back.
Yeah, I mean, I have my copium about that match, as I'm on the Red
Okay.
Pandas.
Okay.
I have my copium, that's why I'm calling it copium.
Yeah, we're not watching Red Pandas, though, so...
I know. We are going to be watching Tortuga as well.
Coconuts also fresh off a win against Random Jimmy's last week.
Right,
But
a 3-0.
they did have Fedora Master in instead of Angel.
Yeah.
So Fedora Master on the Ram is just kind of free dub,
he was able to play a lot of that Winston as well, and he was telling me that he doesn't need to try and push just as much as he needs to. He just needs to live and just sort of exist where he needs to be. And Red Cactus is able to get as many picks as he did as well. So we'll have to see if that is run again, as we're not going in just yet, but we're going into Ilios for the first map with Dong Waggler on tank for Tortuga.
So you see Dong Waggler, and probably you'd expect like a ball comp from them.
You could see Ball. He's played some other tanks too, so I would expect the Ball first though.
Yeah.
The Coconuts Angel on tank, Praj and Lumpy. Lumpy being the free agent for the Coconuts, as well as Zucchini and Red Cactus on support. As we're going into the first map right now.
I gotta say, in my opinion, I think Jack is my least favorite person to play against, but I would love to be on a team with him because he plays all of the like annoying characters, like Sombra, May, like Echo, Farah. Yeah, Farah. It's like
Bastion. Yeah, he's one of those players that likes.
Oh wow! So it's probably gonna be on Lumpy to try to shut down this Farah with Centurion with the Mercy on the pocket.
Yeah, I know Cent likes to hold that heal meme on Jack as well, so
yeah,
we'll have to see if Lumpy is able to take him down with all that healing. As I see Cupcake on a signature Ana, as well as Dong Waggler on the ball. Never mind, I spoke too soon. He's on Monkey now.
Angel
Jack on the Echo.
I think the Winston is going to actually get quite a bit of value here, especially against this. Like, if they try to just jump on this Ana and there's not really any peel, they can pretty easily, like, at least put a lot of pressure on Cupcake on the Ana here.
Now you will see early statue control out from both sides. The Coconuts moving up as an anti-nade comes in, able to find Jack and Dong Waggler. As Angel tries to jump in, not able to find much, but they do get some space. Yoda falls deathly low as Praj is able to take down Jack, as well as Cupcake. Praj one of the console warlords.
Yeah, he's got
of
the
the
aim
league.
assist on.
Able to take down those two, which is nice. His Angel's able to clean up scent.
Yeah, as long as they can kind of like turtle up and protect themselves against like the Echo, Genji, Winston dive, I think the Cassidy and the Hanzo actually wins the long game against the Tortuga team 2's comp.
Yeah, Dongwaggler able to take early space away from Angel as she was trying to get in this left high ground. Lumpy able to hit a really huge headshot onto Jack as Dongwaggler is still in further, and they're just able to put up pressure as Cupcake needs to help support that res. Huge picks from Lumpy.
Lumpy gets really low, but I think he does get is able to get out there. Both Nanos are going to come out. I would assume both are going to go into the Winstons. Angel might actually use this. Oh, huge pick onto Lumpy. Seal with the right click.
Yeah, and they don't have a Mercy, they only have Briggs, so they're not going to be able to res it as a anti comes out from Cupcake onto Angel, and Dongwaggler tries to follow up on it. And with the help of Yoda and Jack, they're just able to achieve that.
I mean, the good thing for the Coconuts there is they lost that fight fast, so they're able to get a full reset here and not really have to feed too much ult charge. They are going to have probably a full 5-stack coming out from the Tortuga team 2 here. The Primal is a lot closer from Angel. Angel might look to maybe engage with his Primal, or might even use it to just stay alive here.
Yeah, really early Valkyrie out from Scent, as well as the reactionary Nano from Zucchini, but with the help of that Blue Beam out from Scent on a Jack, they're able to take down Lumpy, as Angel's still in on Cupcake as he uses both of his abilities. Able to find Jack as well, but Dongwaggler returns the favor onto Zucchini. The Primal comes out, as well as the High Noon from Lumpy.
Angel's just doing Lord's work onto the back line here.
Yeah, the Coconuts are trying to back up. A nice sleep onto Angel. But it's only 3.5 seconds now. Nanoblade chills. It's out on this field. A huge sleep from Zucchini, as well as support out from both Red Cactus and Zucchini able to save Raj. That was huge. Dongwaggler and Angel do fall, so it's even on the field for no tanks. But Lumpy able to find 3 that fight.
Lumpy with the bag! Angel put like a lot of work in there, even though Angel didn't get kills and died for it. Angel was like in their back line, taking like a 3v1, and then Lumpy's just able to walk in and just shoot heads.
That's crazy. The Nanoblade wasn't able to get anything because of that. Is
a funny number.
Yeah. As you do see, Raj looking to use that Hanzo ult as Jack's able to find Lumpy Seal and immediately cap him before he falls. But a Purple's puts pressure onto the DPS as the Dragon finds Scent. Raj is in.
Yeah, I think Tortuga team is just gonna win this, but with like almost 90% here for Coconuts. I think they just reset here and just try to win last fight. They do probably
from either side.
Both Nanos, both Nanos and the Primal from Angel is probably gonna be up here. I think those might be the only ults. Well, I guess the Valk is gonna be up, but like it's a Valk, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, just whoever's gonna get more value on this, the Nano. They might actually opt to Nano Yoda here at the Genji and try to just see if he can do a lot of cleave damage with the dashes and the right clicks.
Yeah, Lumpy goes super aggressive. Tries to get the magnetic grenade onto Dongwaggler, but it only results in his death. Because Angel jumps in with the Nano, but Dongwaggler's in just on the supports with Jack. As Nano comes out onto Dongwaggler, and that should probably do it. Angel does find both supports though, as she is in Primal Rage, but that's not going to last for much longer. Wait, Lumpy finds Yoda as Jack falls. Jack's 1. Lumpy able to find Jack 2. It's a miracle. Dongwaggler does have the Primal back.
The Valk comes out from spawn.
Yeah, the
res on a Jack. But the spawns are back here. It's like a 4v4 now.
Raj falls so low. Falls 1. The flip does come through, but Cupcake still finds Red Cactus. As Lumpy Seal tries to force out the back line, pays for it with his life.
Both Team 2's DPS are having the ult here, so I think they're just going to have the cleanup here regardless. Angel on the ball might be able to stall this pretty long, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Yeah, not much longer as she gets anti-nated. Just tries to get the Mega, but nice leap from Cupcake's able to stop that.
That's still a razor thin map there. Round.
Yeah.
Also, Cat's back. I think Cat was also out last week. Paige was also out last week, so
I believe so.
return to service.
Mm-hmm. And you will notice that we are on West Coast servers, so
Oh, you're right.
whoever loses can just blame it on that.
Yep.
You will see Jack move over to the far though, just to provide a lot more burst damage compared to the centralized echo damage as well. As the coconuts are going to be rolling out on the same comp.
Yeah, Jack's gonna have a lot more consistent damage as opposed to the Echo, but probably less like finishing power. Oh, gets 3-shot by Zuki.
It seems like he was
Res
the one
is
that
there
got
though,
finished
right?
this
No,
time.
Angel's camping the res actually, so they can't even res that.
Cent is still trying to look for it as much as he can, but pressured out gets the mini, and Angel tries to get him, but Cupcake gets a drop to try to save him. Is able to find Lumpy Seal too.
Oh, Praj might get taken down here too.
Yeah, the powerhouse of Jack and Dong Waddle are just softening them up with the fire, as well as finishing them up quick like that.
Yeah, the problem Coconuts are running into is the Tortuga Team 2's comp just has so much burst damage. Like with the Genji's like dashing in, the Pharah beams, the monkey jump on a nade. If you survive that, I think you actually win the fight with the comp you're running. But if you don't survive that like initial burst damage, it's really hard to just win the fight. It's really easy for the Team 2 to find like just one pick early with their comp they're running.
Yeah, you'll see the Coconuts wanting to try to move faster as Zuki's able to land a nice nade. Angel's able to clean up Yoda, but Waggler finds Praj in the process as a res comes out.
Yeah, I think the Coconuts might just have to reset here.
Yeah, with the Lucio Diva, you're just gonna see that they want to move as fast as they can and pressure out the Pharah too, as Praj moves over to the Ashe as well. They almost have Nano though, but they could just, the side of the Tortuga Team 2 could just Nano Blade or even Nano Barrage, as they just need Yoda to go in with that Valk damage boost.
Yeah, clean fight win just with Valk there. Crush for Dynamite, maybe? Must have been what that was.
Oh, Angel's able to get demeched, which is big as another ult is used for the side that Coconuts has. The side of Tortuga has 4 on the bench ready to go. As Angel gets demeched again. Baby Diva able to find the Genji as Jack goes in for the barrage, able to find one. And the rest comes out again.
And gets the res too.
Angel moving over the Doomfist.
Touch spawn doors challenge. I don't even know if oh, Angel has touch. I didn't see Angel swap over to the Doomfist there.
Yep. Rakactus almost gets Apex. Able to find Angel though and save her momentarily as Rakactus is about to fall.
And Angel's probably gonna fall here too. Surely, yes. There you go. After a really close first round, that was a very decisive second round from Tortuga Team 2.
Yeah, just able to hold him at spawn. It seemed like it was just one long fight the whole time. They weren't able to get a really clean reset for the most part.
Yeah, I was like pretty much like 2 people on the Coconuts would die, and then like they'd kind of soft reset, but then someone else on the Coconuts would die.
Yeah. It is the Coconuts map choice though.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be going over to hybrid, as well as Paige or Cat is put in and Rakactus put back onto his signature DPS role.
I think that actually might be a little bit better because I don't think Prash 4 is very comfortable on a lot of the like hard hit scans that would counter the like Pharah or Echo. So having oh, Angel. I think they actually ran this. I think they ran this last week. But they will usually put Lumpy Seal on
Hog.
I think he was actually playing Sigma.
Yeah, he's a fan of soft tanks.
Yeah.
Like Sigma Hog, especially. like those. So
Yeah, I know Lumpy's favorite is Hog, but Hog is not in a good spot right now, so I think he's been opting to go
that's
Sigma. Maybe he might actually whip out Ramatra. I wouldn't be surprised by a Ramatra from Lumpy Seal here.
yeah. Yeah, you will see.
What do you
So
think
the
Angels
coconuts
want?
lineup. So the coconuts lineup is Lumpy, Seal on tank, as well as Red Cactus and Angel on DPS with Zucchini and Page or Cat on support.
Yeah, Angel on DPS. What are you expecting?
I assume just like a, huh. I want to say just a hard hit scan just to try to pressure up that far as much as possible.
Yeah, I want to see Widow.
Yeah. I could see it. At least like right out the gates there on attack first. Is you will see the only thing coming out for Tortuga is Chummy Wummy in first Centurion, with everything else staying the same.
I'm surprised they didn't put Yoda in on tank. Because it's
Mhm.
King's Row. I would expect Yoda. Our Yoda has like a really good Rhine. So
Yeah, it is
I
his
would expect
signature.
that. Yeah. I'm sure Dong Waggler also has a good Rhine. So maybe they just want to keep it consistent. They don't want to switch up too much since they won last map.
Probably.
Oh, they're coordinating player accounts too.
Oh, wholesome. They're doing little music notes. So going into map 2, what are you hoping that the coconuts do differently compared to map 1?
I want them to be more decisive. Because I feel like a lot of the fights that they were losing, they were kind of like half of their team was going in, half of their team was like playing defensive. I need them to either all in, or I want them to like hard turtle up, and then like bait out cooldowns, and then just re-engage really hard. Oh, Yoda is on the right.
They did it. Change the roles.
Unlucky.
The stats are all jacked up now. Great.
Can they change it right now? Would that mess it up?
No. Well, they. No. Great. Okay. You will see Red Cactus moving over to the Torbjorn though, as well as I've seen him play a lot more of that recently as well. They're not going to be expecting Yoda to ride. I can tell you that.
Tortuga G team is nefarious for pulling out the cheese strats against
Yeah, the hack from Jack on the Angel, almost able to fall.
He's got him.
Take her down as Lumpy Seal goes super aggressive. As you will see a mirror here, substituting the Torbjorn out for the Sombra.
I don't know if anyone saw that, but Red Cactus did glitch through an ice block because of the ping.
Yeah. Yeah, Lumpy going super aggressive with that charge onto the May block, but a nice wall from Dong Waggler is able to kill Lumpy Seal as he's sanctioned off from his Ana.
And yeah, just a reset here. I do like the Torb in general with this comp, but I feel like the aggression the Tortuga Team 2 is showing makes it really hard for the Torb to get value here. EMP is already up 1 minute and 15 seconds into the game, so you can just EMP really. They might actually EMP Shatter just to flex.
Surely they won't. Surely they won't.
Surely they won't.
There's no honor here. Absolutely no honor out from Yoda. As the wall comes out onto their spawn doors.
Tortuga Team 2 is not playing around. They want to win, and they want to win hard. It's actually all about stats, because they want to get, I know they did mess up the stats, but they just want everyone to have, like, just as high damage stats as possible.
Yeah, another wall comes out as Yoda goes super aggressive, and Lumpy just can't get the heals because these walls. Page goes out into no man's land as well. Cleaned up.
I want to see Angel swap Widow and spawn, and then try to like, because they're so far in, they're really not using cover because they're playing so aggressively. Angel could just go up top and just headshot someone.
I think they're so close that it doesn't matter, really.
Yeah.
Wall comes out from Angel as she looks to use this mail here as Yoda's frozen, but also nanoed. Beat comes up from Chomiwomi just to keep Yoda up, as he's got the Shatter online now, able to take down Page 2. Angel finds Cupcake, but Zucchini's just trying to keep everyone alive as much as she can, as it's not going to work.
Yoda's really low, but I think even without the Ana, I think he's still going to be able to survive here.
Yeah.
Angel on the Pharah. Actually, I don't hate these swaps. No really hit.
Cactus onto the Bastion.
No hard hit scan against the Pharah, and then you also do have the Bastion that can just kind of run down the Ryan's shield.
Block force by Dong Waggler as well as he falls super
Another
low.
EMP Shatter incoming, possibly.
Surely not again. Angel able to find Cupcake though. As Lumpy Seal killed mid Shatter. Nano out on Angel as she's able to try and clean up as Jack just tries to jump on point.
Yeah, I also think that like the comp that they're running isn't like in general just isn't a great comp, but if you're like not really paying attention, you're not calling abilities, the Pharah and the Bastion might be really a good comp
Shatter
swap
doesn't
here.
find anyone. But the wall again is able to sanction Lumpy off from his supports again as Angel decides to still Barrage Cupcake. Jack does find one though, as it's just the DPS for Tortuga holding down the point. Dongwaggler is sniped by Zuki, but Dongwaggler's got the May Blizzard, as he's probably gonna look to use that here. Able to be taken down by Lumpy Seal, but they're
No one's in the point.
Rat Cactus
touches. Yoda should die here.
Jack's almost got EMP. Jack's in. Lumpy able to find Chomiwomi as
they forgore.
Yoda goes to aggressive onto the back line. Very clutch from side of the Cancun Coconuts with that far swap.
Okay, might
really
get staggered out here. No. Okay.
Oh, Dongwaggler will though.
Dongwaggler definitely gets staggered out here.
Cupcake maybe actually overstaying his welcome, but Chomiwomi is able to help him.
And Jack on the Sombra does have this EMP here. But they don't have the Shatter they could combo with it. I think they'll still probably get value with it.
4-man EMP, but it doesn't matter because Lumpy's so far up that he's just able to be bursted down without the help of his team really there. That's all they need. Red Cactus trying to land something with the pulse, not able to find it though. As Cupcake falls deathly low just from the spam.
Angel has Barrage again, but the D.Va should be able to shut that down pretty easily. Dongwaggler's so low.
Be Nano. The D.Va's in. A nice leap from Cupcake. Able to take down an Angel. He's just cleaned up now. Chummy almost falls. Chummy does fall.
Chummy does fall, but he's Lucio, so.
Yeah.
Red Cat is taking him late there. I'm gonna call it right now. Paige on this Moira is gonna get at least a 3K.
A 3K at the Cole.
3K on the Cole. I'm calling it. It's gonna get Nano too. Surely they nano the Cole.
They have had this Nano for a while now. As you see Red Cactus going back over the Torb as he gets hacked in the spawn. But the supports aren't there to help him as Lumpy goes up further. Able to shatter Dongwaggler, but nice move from Chomiwomi able to save him from the charge.
There's one.
Chomi pays for his life. That's the end of the goal. As everyone, they're in the walls. They're everywhere. Tortuga's just everywhere. Jack's behind them with Yoda, Cupcakes in front of him. Dongwaggler's in front.
I don't know if you remember this, but there's like a Flats video where he said every time he hears the music that gets like really like suspenseful, he always like panics to try to touch the point. I think that's kind of what the Coconuts did there.
Yeah, Angel able to find Dongwaggler. That's huge. Look, the EMP is able to take down Lumpy Seal. The reback gets on the Red Cactus. Nano out onto Chomiwomi. for the side of Tortuga as Zucchini used it onto Angel just momentarily. And it's just clean up now.
Nano Chummy Wummy clears. Yeah, when Derek died there, the coconut should have just like stopped and reset. Just wait for their Torb to get back, but they went in a 4v5 and they lost that and it just killed more time. So then when they heard the music like start to go, they were like starting to panic a little bit and they're like, we have to get on point, but they could have just reset there and then took a 5v5. Wait 15 seconds for Wrecked Cactus to come back, but it's the nerves.
Yeah. It was a good push though, considering how close they were to getting foiled as well.
Yeah.
So now that they know out of the gate that Yoda's gonna be on tank, either Diva or Reinhardt, they'll be able to try to plan accordingly.
I think it's just Chummy Wummy. Whenever Chummy Wummy's in the server, it's like everyone just starts getting in their own head.
I hope Chummy plays this Life Weaver.
You think
I was curious about it earlier as well, right before the match started, so I wouldn't be completely surprised.
Actually, do it.
Do it.
I should DM him and be like, you're required to play Life Weaver this map.
That'd be funny, but
He actually would though.
I'm not sure. You will see the Summer May probably coming out.
I think they might actually play Life Weaver here. We'll see.
No, he's not. He's just standing there. He's AFK.
Ah, come on.
Yeah. You'll see Angel going over the Tracer as well, with Red Cactus on the Cassidy. As an early amp is used by Chummy Wummy as they're just trying to get early space, and Lumpy Seal is caught off guard by that. A nice wall out from Dong Waggler was able to help finish him off, but Angel finds Chummy. Charges used by Jack as he's just in, but a nice headshot from Dong Waggler is able to finish off the threat in the back Angel, as Yoda just swings his hammer on the cat. They need to back up here and now. They don't have their Lucio. Wall is used, and instead will find Lumpy, thankfully, as you see Cat moving over the Moira. Yoda's in. Jack finds Red Cactus as well, which is huge pick.
This is kind of what I was talking about earlier. It feels like the coconuts are just really indecisive. Like they need to either hard back or hard engage, and they're really just kind of standing there and just taking a lot of poke for it.
I really feel for Lumpy Seal. It's hard to play into this with that anti-nade
and the wall. Yeah.
So Lumpy is able to find his counterpart in Yoda. His Angel finds both the DPS though, with only a pulse bomb used. They're able to do all that, but with all the ults coming online for Tortuga, it's not looking good.
I like the Tracer swap. Angel on the Tracer just like slaps hard. So I think she's gonna get a lot of value here.
They're up hitting behind. They're behind them. They don't 100% know. Zucchini's caught out, but a nice lead. With no one interfering, they're gonna be able to do it as Red Cactus finds a 3K and a late hand on the Lumpy Seal.
And yeah, now a lot of ults are coming out for the Tortuga team too. So I'm thinking they're gonna win this next fight. But hopefully they don't like blow all of them here. Like EMP would be probably win the fight on its own. Blizzard might be big.
They don't
Nano's
have
always really big.
With Blizzard as
Nade.
countercharge comes out from
Whoa.
Lumpy Seal.
They can just hold their ults.
A 4-man EMP catches everyone still on the field as it cancels the high noon. Soup comes out on Dong Waggler, but
They might be able to just run over the supports here.
yeah, Angel's still a menace in the backline as Cat uses the Moira Cole just to try to put as much pressure onto the card as she can. As Yoda's just standing there menacingly with his Shatter.
Charge and Beater use the Shatter.
Lumpy diffs Yoda as he gets the charge onto him as well as the Shatter, but now Yoda has his own Shatter. As well as there's the wall, and Lumpy's gonna be falling
We get
momentarily.
taken down. Bam. I thought for a second they'd be able to kind of stabilize
Yeah.
the war of attrition. Tortuga Team 2 just gets 5 ults.
Yeah, it's rough that they used that nano there and they didn't really need it as well. That would have helped with
Yeah.
Lumpy as well. With how much he's getting walled and hacked and antied. So we're gonna be going into escort.
What do you think of the coconuts pick here?
I feel like I could see something like Havana or Circuit. Like a poke map. They don't want to play the dive with that Echo Mercy, Far Mercy stuff.
I think they should go Junkertown. I agree with you that I think like a good poke one would be good. Because I also feel like you could put like BCL on Sigma. You can put Angel on like Widowmaker. You can put like Wrecked Cactus on another like long range DPS. Hanzo.
Yep.
Yeah, even like a Cassidy wouldn't be bad. And then like you can run like Zuki on Ana probably would be fine, and then you can run like Page on like pretty much anything that would just keep Zuki alive. And they just play fights long. Eventually, Angel's gonna get a headshot on the Widow, and then just went off of that.
Yep. That's what I could see. They don't want to play that dive because that Farmer's the Echo Mercy stuff. They don't want to play that Rhine Rush, that duel like on a Rialto. On this lineup, at least. The current lineup that they had for last map. Because I know Lumpy did not have fun.
Yeah. I think Sigma also like can give you more than the Rhine. Because like Rhine, if it's like if they start using abilities on you, you just kind of die on Rhine. But like at least Sigma has like your eat, you can like eat the nades, you can block the nades, you can like at least like you have 2 ultimates that like give you a little bit more health. You have the shield and you have the suck that gives you that over health. You have rock if someone keeps diving you, so I think he's a little bit more sustainable than the Rhine. I think Angel back on a tank here. Interesting.
Yeah. You will see Lumpy still going onto the bench as they do decide to go to Havana.
Yep.
As Angel is most likely going to try to play that Sigma, or I could see a ball coming out, as well as you do see Praj coming back in on the DPS, and Red Cactus staying with Cat and Page. Excuse me, that's the same person. Cat and Zucchini on support.
Cat and Page. My 2 favorite supports, Cat and Page.
Yeah, Lumpy's safe on the bench. He doesn't need to act anymore. Doesn't need to get frozen anymore.
Page puts the gentleman sweep in the chat.
That's like a 3-1, I want to say. That's what a 3-1 is known as.
I've never heard that term before. That is good to know, though.
And then Jack said, "I'm throwing this map so Lumpy goes in next round, so I can harass him again." And then Angel's like, "Kriga's real harder, so he can't get bagged."
Alexa, play Despacito. No, my Alexa turned on.
No shot, man.
Alexa, stop. Okay, it was really quiet, anyways. I don't want to get DMCA'd though.
Wow.
I cannot believe I fell for it. Never read the chat out loud.
Yeah, it should be the same lineup. Maybe not the same. Yeah, Angel's like, you should do it in order: a tank, DPS, then support. Yeah. Yeah, so
it actually
is still going to be staying on the bench. It does mess up the stats. And the Coconuts probably weren't planning on that Rhine rush like that. From Yoda, they may have done something different. Like on the first attack or so. But
no, I think
you could say.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, it's gonna be same lineup.
Okay, yeah, as King's Row.
Yep. Same lineup, same roles, same.
Oh, you're saying you don't think they would have done anything different on the first attack?
Well, I said they could have.
They could have.
They may have.
I don't know.
I'm not. Who's to say? So. Yeah, so actually, I'm
What?
trying to think what the DPS for coconuts would play, because I know Praj likes that Hanzo. He's
Yes.
a fan of the Torb sometimes, but I know Red Cactus is the exact same way. His favorite is the Hanzo, but he also likes the Torb as well. The Hanzo, probably
I
one of
know
his, if not his best character. I know.
not on Havana, but I know I did see Praj 4 playing Junkrat earlier in the season.
True, that was like on Midtown, I think.
It was a couple of maps.
Yeah.
Because I think I casted their week 1 game. I think it was when they were playing the dogs. It was the coconuts versus the dogs.
Map one, yeah.
Yeah. And then Praj 4 played 2 maps, and I think he played only Junkrat for both of those 2 maps.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what the DPS line for the coconuts decide to do with that
Bastion.
overlap of roles. As you see Angel going on to the Sigma,
Good
as well
call.
as a close hold, it looks like by the side of the Tortuga team too.
So, who do you think, if they run Bap Zen, which I'm assuming they're going to on the coconuts, who do you think plays Bap and who plays Zen? Do you think we get to see the Page Zen?
I feel like I've seen her play it a couple times in Aurora.
She might just
I'm
go
not sure.
Mercy, actually. They might run Mercy. Oh, they're on a Zen.
Not as Zen.
Zuki
Zuki,
Anna.
always a fan of that, Anna.
Praj does play the Ashe. I did forget about that. I have seen Praj Ashe a couple of times.
Yeah, I was
I think
playing it
this is
earlier
actually.
on Ilios.
I thought, are they going for the close hold?
It's rough because it's like
Not
they
a
have
good
like
close hold
it's
call.
half a close hold but half not, because they have Dummy all the way back, they have Jack down main. So it's just Yoda just
How long's it been like that?
No clue.
No one said anything until Skycer did.
No, Sonic.
Oh, Skycer said poke prod. But yeah, Sonic, I think that was recently, though. So I'm assuming that
It was.
has...
It was just now.
Okay. Cupcake in 4 minutes has only 20 kills. That's... What is that, Chummy? Chummy with 20 kills in 4 minutes?
I guess so.
It looks like they are kind of going to close hold here.
They're gonna close hold. They're just waiting to show their hand right now.
Yeah, but
they're not
I feel
moving.
like they're just going to close hold with the Rhine and the Torb, and I feel like at that point it's not going to close hold.
No, they're just gonna surprise them.
Oh, yeah.
By standing there, you don't expect that. Somebody falls low, but Dongweber is able to find the right cactus as the charge comes out on Angel, and that Discord just does so much.
And yeah, at least they lost that fast, so they might actually be able to try to re-engage here. Try to take it to that first corner. Angel on the hog.
Oh no!
This is either going to go really well or really poorly from them, and there's no in between.
That's not gonna go well. But that Zen?
Yeah, but like if you hook the Zen, they're on Jack, force the lamp out.
Lamp is forced. Angel's just existing.
Angel gets
Jack
Jack.
is able to be hacked. And
Angel has
taken
her
down.
one.
Yep, Dongwaggler on the side, it falls deathly low and the hook is not able to land as Cupcake challenges Red Cactus on that high ground, able to take down the turret, as well as himself as he looks to use that amplification matrix. That matrix used on Angel just to pressure out as much as he can. And the lamp comes out because he knows he's just gonna die, because that hog there. As well as with Frosty crawling, that should be it.
GG Tortuga wins.
And just like that, Tortuga has
extended their win streak to 7.
Yep.
Which I think was also the Red Panda's win streak before they played Tortuga Team 2.
Maybe. I can't remember exactly. So now we have to try to decide who the MVP is. On the side of Tortuga.
Oh, man. I think I know who I want to give it to. I want you to go first.
I could. I'm not sure.
Do you have any like top candidates you want to nominate?
I could see Cupcake, as usual. I could see Jack as well. Dongwaggler too.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cupcake because I feel like Cupcake consistently was like getting a lot of work done, and also did come out of a match, so back-to-back matches for Cupcake. So
yeah,
the stamina from this guy.
Yeah, right after
Havana, like windows where he just got like three kills, like a lot of value coming out from Cupcake there. I do think pretty much all of Tortuga Team 2 played really good throughout the entire match there.
So we can decide to give it to Cupcake, and I'll drag him in here. Oh.
Hello.
Wait. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Wait, I'm here.
Yep.
Hi.
Hello.
I thought
You thought what?
I was so confused where I was. I was like, I didn't switch calls. Anyways.
Yeah,
How are you doing today?
I'm doing. Yeah.
You sound like you're at a party.
Sounds like he's at a party.
No, they're watching TV in the background.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so congrats on the win. We
Thank you.
crowned you the MVP for this match.
Oh, let's go. Thank you. Okay,
Okay, I have first question for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Did you not play Life Weaver a single time?
'Cause that hero sucks.
No,
Um,
like come on,
and
just to try it.
well, we wanted to run Chummy on Lifeweaver. Or he was saying that he wanted to be Lifeweaver, and then they yelled at him and said no. So
No way.
Come
Yeah,
on, Chubby.
you know.
You gotta stand up for him. He's your support buddy.
So true, so true. I should have.
Yeah. You have to do that
I-
next match then.
Yeah. Next match we'll bring out the Lifeweaver, I promise.
Okay, we're gonna hold.
I have 40 minutes on Lifeweaver though, so I don't I don't think I want to play Lifeweaver.
Tell me
Yeah.
grant it.
I think Chummy could play it.
Real. Chummy
Uh,
Wummy Zen actually goes crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, insane. Another question for you is: you are. Let me double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're currently on a 7-game win streak. Is the Tortuga Team 2 ever going to lose again?
No, never.
Is there any teams coming up in your schedule that you're
Nope.
like circling? Like you're just excited to
Um,
play?
I'm excited to beat Randy.
Beat Randy, yeah.
The dogs, I'm excited about.
That's actually gonna be
And
fun.
Roar. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Established dominance. We have like our entire team is masters now almost. Got
Like,
Dong up
actually.
to masters. I don't know.
Herbology.
Mhm.
Not that. Anyways. So true.
Yeah. So, my question after coming out from that, so you playing the Pizza Pirates game, did that affect your game going
Dude,
into?
yes, I was so incredibly tilted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
so
genuinely worried about you guys.
first map, I was like that. We were struggling a little bit. We didn't have the energy together, so I really had to like put some music on and just chill out because I was a little bit tilted from the Pizza Pirates match. I'll be honest.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
feel like on Ilios, like that first one was really close, and then I feel like right after the first round ended, you just like turned it on.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of just. I feel like that's how our team works. Like we have a rough first map, and then we just turn it around, get our warmed up, get in our groove.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good. So.
I don't know if I've asked you this. How is the synergy with cousin Yoda?
Oh, so
Do you
good.
guys are you guys like locked in because you're like
Yes.
blood relatives?
Dude, the amount that we, especially in Overwatch 1, we were literally doing every day, so synergy kind of goes crazy. Sometimes, but we have Dong on tank a lot though. When we have Dong on tank, it's a little different though, cause
You don't have the blind
Yoda
ball.
dog shit DPS. Just kidding.
Clipped. Calling the police.
Nar.
All right. I don't think I have any
Yeah.
more.
El
burning
Clasico.
questions. Yeah. So, if you were to give MVP to anyone else on your team other than yourself, who would it be, and why?
Oh god. Either Jack or Yoda, because those EMP shatters and EMP bomb and all those, they were huge, bro. Like, actually free win every time we got EMP. So maybe Jack.
All right.
Fair.
Yeah.
His EMPs were good. Got them all every time. Made sure that we were following up with it. It was just played out of his mind.
Yeah, he did really, really good today. This series.
So true. Per usual. Common Jack W.
All right. I think that should do it. Thank you for joining us again, Cupcake. And congrats on that win.
Of course. Thank you.
And
Oh.
Hmm?
You said and.
yeah, I was just gonna say that I think that should probably do it for us here on the cast as well.
Oh, we gotta preview our next matches. What's coming up soon? Let's
There's
see.
2 games on Sunday.
Sunday, Roseville Raiders versus Rotterdam Red Pandas at 5 p.m.
5
And then-
p.m. CST, baby.
Jimmy's versus Chimps at 8 p.m. that day. And
Yep.
I think we will at least cast one of those, but we might actually be able to cast both. We'll see.
We'll have to see. Definitely. I know our game against the Raiders, Red Pandas Raiders, should be good since it's against good friends.
Yeah.
So I think that should do it for us here on the cast. Thank you to Panini for joining me, as well as Poke for prodding as well.
As well as
Yeah.
Cupcake for hanging out for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, my kings.
All right.
Yes. Have a good night, y'all.
Bye-bye.